Now, we did see LJ Lee earlier in the first few set of matches here, but this time we have an Eliza versus a Nina.
Yeah, I do know that we saw LJ Lee earlier today with her Nina. Really impressive. She has the flapping combos. She has the flappy birds. So let's see if she can bring that out here. But she's going up against an Eliza player. So Eliza, Tekken original, but she is a Tekken original with meter.
Yeah,
so we know that that's a point of contention for some people.
Oh, LJ Lee following up with a combo. That's going to be big damage. No, does not continue. But still, LJ Lee falls. Another throw here. Rohit up against the wall. My goodness, the pressure's on.
Yeah, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And the tenacity that LJ Lee is showing right now, getting 2 straight throws right here. She has a nice little life lead, but she has to get through this onslaught that Rohit is putting up against her right now. The EX dive kick, finding it smart, trying to go for a setup. She doesn't get anything.
String after string. Good block on the hell sweep, and LJ Lee answers with round 1.
That is a great confidence builder. I mean, every time you step up here on the stage, you can't help but feel that little pressure, that kaba in Tagalog, right? And sometimes getting that first round does give you that confidence, but this is not going to give any confidence to anyone.
Yeah, LJ Lee is no stranger to the amount of pressure that she can feel ever since, you know, the REV Major 2019. LJ Lee is super used to this already. Follows up with the combo on the wall, just a bit short. Spends that rage drive and a down jab to interrupt Rohit with round 2.
Rohit was probably watching the matches earlier, seeing that LJ Lee likes to go for that poison mist after that rage drive here. But LJ Lee says it doesn't matter. The Nina Godfist working in her favor right now, going to get as much damage as she can.
Such good Oki from Rohit, and follows up with a combo too. This is going to go to the wall, but no wall combo coming in from Rohit. LJ Lee with the interrupt, Rohit enrage.
Yeah, the challenge there. I respect it, and that's it. Second round to LJ Lee. She was able to get that patented Nina sweep and follow up. We see that so many times here in the Philippines. A lot of Nina players here, and it's a common sight. You know that's going to happen.
Wipe the floor is what we call that move here, and the move works so well, and LJ Lee just utilizes that move incredibly well. Also, here we go. Rohit gets interrupted mid-jump, goes for the stop. One more hit. LJ Lee with a commanding 3-1 against Rohit.
That was an impressive first game coming from LJ Lee. I mean, there are a lot of Eliza players here in the Philippines, so I am sure she has that matchup experience. She knew to challenge the dive pick with a down 1. You sidestep that also, but the choices that LJ Lee made this whole first game of this set, pretty much on point.
Yeah, and the thing about LJ Lee is that LJ Lee uses Eliza also, so no stranger to that matchup as well. Rohit, though, I believe that Rohit can still come back from this and get us to a game 3. The question is, what did he go for? He went for the jungle outpost instead. Now, what do you think is the explanation behind that?
He wants to go down. He wants to break the walls, probably. Or probably he likes this upper part of the stage. It's rather small. He might opt not to break the wall and keep things compact, where he can continue to press and pressure with Eliza.
Yep, that is true. Here we go. Again, LJ Lee with a very strong Nina showing. Here we go. And also Rohit, just struggling to find an opening on LJ Lee, right? Because LJ Lee has been very, very oppressive with the Nina offense.
Right, that's what Nina is known for. The best defense is a great offense. That has been the story of this match so far. Even going for that crouching 1-2 just to catch that side step. The magic 4 doesn't get anything afterwards. But still, LJ Lee can slowly chip away here unless Rohit can make some sort of a comeback. No meter yet for him. He has built one right now.
There we go. One interrupt for Rohit, and this could be done. LJ Lee could be done for here. Has rage. Gotta get up. Gotta guess the mix-up. What's it gonna be? No blood meter, and gets the punish in. Not a clean hit. LJ Lee capitalizing on that mistake.
And excellent use of just the situation right there, getting that punish to finish off that round, and LJ Lee not cracking under the pressure, but there you go. When in doubt, EXDP trying to keep up the pressure right now is Rohit. Can he come up with a round? Yes, sir, and even giving us 7 golden letter.
That could be the momentum shifter for Rohit right here. But the thing is, he spent the meter right away, and that could spell disaster for him. And speaking of disaster, Oki setup gets the guaranteed FF3 up against the breakable balcony.
Has to be extremely careful here. You see him trying to sidewalk his way out of the situation. Now has LJ up against the wall. Who did not wake up instantly. Could have probably gotten a little punish off that DP. But the instant use of the EX again. Rohit really wanting to make sure that he's in control of the match.
Oh, no duck on that string, the while standing string from LJ Lee, and gets another throw in. Puts Rohit at rage here, and the oppression down forward one strings. And LJ Lee once again closes it out.
Is this going to be a repeat of the first game? Will this be a 3 rounds to 1 victory here for LJ? Okay, beautiful use of the EX, continuing the combo. And this is what I was talking about. He wants that quick access to those walls for that extra damage that Eliza as a character can take advantage of.
That was super smart from Rohit, but gets caught by the whip here. And LJ Lee lower than half health, and Rohit Rohit has so much health right now. The health lead is in favor of him. And LJ Lee blocks the mix-ups again. And my goodness, Rohit struggling to find an opening in LJ Lee. Oh no!
Almost got the float there, but unable to get anything out of it. He's gonna have to play a little bit honest right now. No meter for him. LJ Lee has
there we go.
Does not matter. Able to find those cracks with that string. Rohit trying to get on the board right now, and he's almost built his meter.
Yeah. He just needs one more round to take it to a game 3 here. Goes for the EX dive kick, and here we go. Follows up with the combo. Big damage coming in from Rohit.
Yeah, probably LJ Lee was not aware that the meter was built, because as soon as Eliza builds up that meter, you have to play her a little bit more respectfully, but the counter hit dive kick, giving Rohit the opportunity to close that round. I think Rohit might have a read right now on this offensive style that LJ Lee has been doing.
Yeah, that is true. And the one thing about Eliza is that something so good about Eliza, right, is the jump back into the EX dive kick. Nobody ever expects that to come out. And if they do, somehow they still get hit.
Honestly, I think in a 3D game, like being able to change the trajectory of your motion, jumping back and then suddenly coming forward is a huge thing. And a lot of people, like traditional Tekken characters, none of them can do that. And I think that's one thing that really catches a lot of people off guard.
Yeah, and LJ Lee opting to go for the Infinite Azure here. Now, the reason why LJ Lee went for the Infinite Azure, because it takes away a lot of Eliza's pressure, the potential to pressure. Here we go, Rohit. Does it matter to him or not? We'll find out later.
Yeah, so far looking good for Rohit. The walls, not having walls, hasn't really been an issue for him right now. But LJ Lee trying to take advantage of this space here, trying to find that comfortable distance between him and Eliza, between her and Eliza.
Rohit, now we've seen a lot more confidence coming in from Rohit here, but LJ Lee catches him with a string. Here we go. Put at rage, follows up with a rage art, and still connects.
We
Stylish.
got those in the Filipinas.
Not gonna kill, puts Rohit at rage. Now what's the mix-up gonna be?
I'm not sure what she was trying to do there. Probably forward, 4. I'm not sure. But still, Rohit can still take this match. He has the rage.
One more mix-up and goes for the sweep. Rohit with the confidence, and now round 1 goes to him. This could be the momentum shift that he was looking for.
Right, despite the stage, it doesn't matter. Oh no, that was a drop dive kick if I've ever seen one. But it doesn't matter. He has probably a 40%, okay, now a 20% life lead. LJ Lee trying to chip into that. Another no break there for Rohit. Still pretty even on life.
I've never seen Rohit get 2 blood meters right away. He always, as soon as he gets a meter, spends it immediately.
I can't help but think he plays NRS games.
LJ Lee with the Magic 4, drops the combo, puts Rohit at rage, gets the throw break in. Can he still come back from this? That's the big question. Unblockable, gets interrupted, falls up with down 3. One more mix-up. Who could take this here? Rage drive spent by LJ Lee. One more hit. Oh my God!
Continuing the string, LJ Lee with just confidence and making that committing to that string here. That worked out for him, of course. Normally, if you block a low, you expect you can wake up with a rising 4, but that is not affecting Rohit right now, as he has the life lead. Again, immediately spending that meter, but he gets a counter hit. Dive kick.
Not very conservative on the meter for Rohit. LG Lee again with another down forward 1+2. God. Alright, follows up with a dive kick. Here we go. LJ Lee at rage. Rohit has to be super careful. Ooh.
Try to do the dive, jump back dive kick again, but another missile put there. A little bit tricky.
There
The
we
counter hit dive kick. If at first you don't succeed, try again. That's what these two players have been showing us this whole match. They're just tenacious.
Yeah, and just a moment ago, we were seeing Rohit struggle against LJ Lee's offense, and it looks like Rohit right now is looking super duper comfortable here. What's LJ Lee gonna do?
She has to do something. She has to win this round. She must not get hit. But all those things are happening.
God!
Oh, okay. This could be the start of something. But the counter right there is going to spell disaster for LJ Lee. Valiant effort. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for LJ Lee. Very impressive. Taking that first game. Almost took the second game. It went to the final round. But unfortunately, Rohit just finding that right sweet spot to counter the offense there that LJ Lee was using.
Yeah, Rohit was taking a little bit of time to adjust accordingly how LJ plays. And we're gonna see the highlights real quick, ladies and gentlemen, how that game went. Because game 1, it was all LJ Lee. But in game two, you can see that Rohit was adjusting a little bit, and then in game 3, it was all him.
Yes, sir. And you know, this stage, actually, I think it was a pretty okay stage for Rohit. But whenever you go to international competition, whenever you face local players, it's sometimes get your bearings, right? And I think that's what happened here in this match. And we could see that as the match kept on progressing. So again, we talked about this stage, a smaller stage up top without breaking the balcony, right? And that really worked wonders. But at the start of this game, it still kind of looked like the LJ Lee show.
Yeah. And that's the importance of adjusting in a best of 3, Doc.
Yeah.
I know that you have experience with this. You've won multiple tournaments in that format.
Have I?
And have you? You tell me.
Probably.
But yeah, the importance of adjusting in a best of 3, and Rohit showed us exactly that.
Yeah, and it's not easy as well because you only have one game to lose, and once you lose that first game, there's that added pressure.
Yeah.
Like, okay, should I be a little bit more aggressive? Should I continue with my game plan? Because I think eventually it'll work in the long run. But in a first to 3, the word long run can seldom be used.
Oh, yeah, you're really right on that one, Doc. And here we go. And we have the players here. The next match.
Oh.
We have familiar faces.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stepping up to the plate, of course. We're seeing players again from all over the country. This has been an amazing event so far. This is just day 1, kid.
Day 1.
Just day 1.
Oh my God. We did have a little bit of a delay earlier, but again, thankfully, we resolved that immediately thanks to the organizers here at REV Major 2022.
Yes.
Once again, my name is Kid, and with me is Doc Jimmy, and we are your commentators here. We're just waiting for the players to set up right now. Because again, it's going to be a doozy of a match. We're not going to spoil anything, just like what Pika does